Hey everybody, Cinema Sickness here with your daily sickness video. Happy Wednesday to each and every one of you. Yes, just showing off my Spice Girl, my cinematic Spice Girl collection, but that's not what we're here to talk about today. We're not here to talk about Spice Girls. We're here to talk about what I was going to do, basically, what I told you I was going to talk about in yesterday's video. And I'm not going to screw around. Let's just get right down to it. We're going to talk about the new TV. Yes, I did pick up a new TV for the library. As you guys may know, for those of you who follow me at cinemasickness.com and whatnot, I did post some pictures of this, and I mentioned in yesterday's video that my HD TV crapped out on me. It was past warranty. Called Vizio to ask them about, what can be done, and basically they said nothing due to the issue that was happening. It was pretty much just a screen issue, and I was pretty much just screwed. So, it is what it is. Had to go out and buy myself a new TV. Wasn't going to wait around. Some people were like, oh, just wait to Black Friday. Wait to Black Friday? That's a month away. I can't wait around for a month without a TV in the library. It's not happening. Plus, I'm not going to be one of those people who wait in line from 5 o'clock in the morning on Thanksgiving morning to wait for a TV. I'm not going to camp outside the store waiting for a TV. Every time you see those giant lines in Best Buy and Walmart and Target and stuff, usually because people want to buy TVs. Those lines are usually TV lines. And I'm not going to do that. When I get up, I like to just go out and do my hunting on Black Friday and just pick up movies and whatnot. I don't like waiting in giant lines. The checkout lines are bad enough. I'm not waiting in some giant line to get a TV. Not going to happen. Not going to do it. I have no patience. It's not going to happen. So, just went out, spent the money. Let's get right down to it. Let's take a look. And there it is. That is the new TV. It is a Vizio 65-inch 240 3D TV. Now, this is basically the same exact model that I used to have down here, just the 65-inch as opposed to the 55-inch that I used to have. Now, personally, I still think that a 55-inch is kind of the perfect size for down here. I just think that the 65-inch is a little overkill. It's a very large TV, and with my other TV on the stand here, it's a little overkill. I still think a 55-inch is kind of the best size for down here, in my opinion. Not that I don't like a 65-inch. The bigger the screen, the more fun it is. But unfortunately, they did not have a 55-inch that I wanted to pick up. So I found the 65-inch for a good price. I like the warranty on this one, so I grabbed it. So the hell with it. Went 10 more inches bigger. Grabbed a 65-inch. Again, this is a Vizio. It's 240 3D TV. So very, very, very cool. And I watched the movie on it last night, and it looks absolutely beautiful. So again, this is pretty much the same exact model that I used to have, and I'll show you guys that. I'll walk over here through the door, which leads you into the workbench area of the library. Here it is, the new gigantic box, which I found out that a 65-inch is pretty much the limit for what I'm going to ever fit in my car. This barely fit. Can't go any bigger than 65-inch if I ever want to take a TV home. So there it is again, pretty much the same exact model. It is a model, as I fall down the stairs, it is a model M65 1D. Very cool. Like I said, pretty much the same exact model that I used to have, which is right here. This is my old TV, 55-inch. Again, basically the same exact TV, 240 3D. And I will show you the issue. I'll have to do this quickly because the issue kind of it stays there, but you can't see it as well. So we'll turn the TV on. And there you go. See that pink line? Comes down here, gets to where it's a little bit brighter right there. And then believe it or not, there is a black line that goes all the way across the TV. Now you see when it gets dark, I assure you it is still there. Just you can't see it as well when the screen gets really, really dark. It's more when they actually have an image on it that you can see it, but I assure you there is still a pink line right there. I can still see it, and then there is a black line that you really can't see because the monitor's black right now, but there's a black line that goes straight across there. So I have a horizontal and a vertical line on this TV, and that ruins it. So this is my 55-inch 3D 240 paperweight. Yay! So excited about that. I have no idea what I'm going to do with that TV. Anybody want to buy a TV with a line on it? That's the only issue. It's got a line on it. I have no idea what I'm going to do with that. It's just going to sit over there for now. Probably just going to put it... I saw the original box for it. Probably just going to put it back in the box, put it in storage. I don't know. But like I said, I did contact Vizio. They said there's nothing they could do. I looked online. There were a few solutions to what I could possibly do to fix it. I tried those solutions and none of them worked. And basically from what I've been reading, those solutions were kind of just like luck of the draw. Some people got lucky that those solutions fixed their TV. But it seems that for the most part, that's just an issue that's not going to go away. It's there to stay. There's really no way to fix it. Even Vizio said that they would not fix something like that because of whatever the issue is. It would just be cheaper to replace the TV. Unfortunately, like I said, I'm out of warranty. I'm 3 months out of warranty. Not surprised. And this is why I didn't buy this from Best Buy. In fact, Best Buy could have made $2,000 off me because there was an LG TV I was looking at there. It was a 4K 55-inch 240 3D TV, and I was like, wow, it's really nice. I was checking it out. It was passive 3D, which I prefer passive as opposed to active. In my opinion, yeah, active looks better, but I still prefer passive. I like the glasses better. So I was looking at it. I liked it. Thought it was pretty cool. Very interested in it. But the reason why I don't want to buy a TV from Best Buy ever again is for the same reason that I'm screwed with that TV out there, and that's because I didn't buy the extended warranty plan because I don't feel like spending $300 or $400, $500, whatever. It's a few $100s to extend my warranty. That's absolutely ridiculous. You only get a 1-year warranty on that, and then you can buy an extended warranty for a few $100s. That's ridiculous. This one here, I got from Costco. It automatically has a 2-year warranty, and for an extra $80, I upped it to another 3 years. So this is a 5. There's a 5-year warranty on this TV right here. So in the next 5 years, if anything goes bad, I either get a new TV or they fix the TV. That sounds awesome to me. So very, very cool. I did buy the extended warranty, so I'm pretty much good to go. And I figure if after 5 years, if anything happens to this TV, I'm definitely going to be wanting to get a 4K TV at that point. So yes, I was looking at 4K TVs. I was very interested in a 4K TV because I know next year, apparently they're saying around this time for the holiday season, in 2015, they'll finally start releasing, they'll finally start releasing 4K Blu-rays, which I'm pretty excited about. And again, do not send me links to those mastered in 4K Blu-rays. Those are not 4K Blu-rays. It's very misleading. A lot of people think those are 4K Blu-rays. They are not 4K Blu-rays. They are just Blu-rays that are mastered from a 4K master. That's what it really means. They're still 1080p. They're not actually 4K. So next year around this time, the word is they will start releasing actual 4K Blu-rays. Pretty cool. So I'm interested in that. I kind of wanted to get a 4K TV, but another reason I wanted to hold off on 4K as well is because I think it's better kind of to wait until the technology comes out, because I'm assuming it's only a matter of time till the TVs are going to get better, till things are going to kind of get refined to a good point. I think right now may be a little early to jump on 4K. I think I should wait till 4K, is around for a year or so until, again, they refine stuff. Plus, there's the OLED screens that like LG's putting out and stuff. Those are beautiful. They're like 10 grand right now. They're pretty expensive. I was looking at some of the OLED screens, and they want a little bit too much money for those. A lot more than I'm willing to spend on a TV. So I figured in time, the price on those will go down. Maybe I'll get an OLED 4K TV. How cool would that be? So for now, just basically bought the same exact model I already had, just the 65-inch for now. And then eventually I'll probably upgrade to a 4K, in years to come, a couple years down the line. Maybe I'll get one at that point. Who knows? We shall see. So again, there it is. So in total, I paid around like $1,400 for this TV. Not a bad deal. I got the last TV, my 55-inch. I got that for $800. I got such a good deal on that TV. It was ridiculous how good of a deal I got. So, oh well. So I spent a little bit more on this one, but what are you gonna do? And that money that $1,400 does include the extended warranty, so I got a 5-year warranty on this. Very, very awesome. So I'm pretty excited. Watched the movie on it last night. Looked absolutely beautiful. It's great. Ended up having to push my couch back a little bit. Luckily, when I put these new shelves in right here, there was actually a decent amount of space between this shelf and this shelf. There was a pretty big space here. I was kind of surprised at how wide the space was. I wasn't expecting it to be that wide. I thought, man, I could even put me in like a new shelf in there. But what I ended up doing was just pushing these shelves back a bit that the couch is against. Push the couch back a little bit so I'm not quite as close to the TV. With the 55-inch, the distance was fine. With the 65-inch, a little little much. I had to move it back just a hair. So yes, there you go. Pretty cool. Again, like I said, I got this from Costco because I like the price. I also like the warranty. The warranty was a big seller for me. I'll be honest, because like I said, I was looking at that TV at Best Buy, and I was looking at some other TVs at Best Buy too, possibly. But I ended up passing on every one of those TVs at Best Buy because I just couldn't see myself paying a few $100s to extend the warranty. I just thought that was absolutely asinine. It's ridiculous. They are charging way too much for that. They're making way too much of a profit off their extended warranties. Whereas Costco, it was $80. $80 is fine. I will pay $80 to extend my warranty for another 3 years. That's a fair price. I feel like $300, $400. That's not a fair price at all. So again, the warranty was a big deciding factor in where I bought my TV. So Costco went out, bought my TV from Costco. Plus, they have a really good return policy. I like that as well. It's like a 90-day return policy, and I hear they're a lot more lenient with the returns. I hear a lot of people like don't have all that much of an issue if anything happens to their TV with returning the TV. So that's good as well. And I couldn't go any bigger than 65-inch because I definitely have to have my standard definition TV. I cannot let this one go. Have to have a standard def TV down here for VHS, Laserdisc, CEDs, and I'm watching stuff like that. Not going to watch it on my HDTV. It looks like garbage. Got to watch it on an old 2 TV. So I have to keep that down here. Can't get rid of that. It's just, I feel it's a must for anybody who collects like old, not necessarily DVDs, but anything before DVDs, VHS, Beta, anything like that. If you collect old standard definition formats, you got to have a standard definition TV, in my opinion. Pretty much the only thing you're going to get away with is DVD. If you collect, DVD standard definition, but you can at least watch those in good quality on HD TV. Anything before that, you got to have a standard definition TV, in my opinion. So had to have them both, and this barely fits. As you can see, it's just big enough that it leaves space for this TV and does not hang off the edge. Just barely fits. I was a little leery on that. I actually went out on Monday, checked out the TV, thought it looks good, was pretty interested, but took down the measurements, had to go home and measure first, and I was like, wow, that's barely going to fit. So I ended up picking this up yesterday after work, ran out, grabbed this, got home, set it up, and played it out the last night. It was great. So again, there you go. Trying to think if there's anything else I want to tell you. I don't really think there's anything else we need to talk about with the TV. Like I said, it's pretty much the same exact model that I did already have, just bigger. The reason why I went with another Vizio, a lot of you guys are probably going to wonder why I went with Vizio when the old one crapped out on me, is because this is the 4th Vizio I've ever bought, and only one of those has ever crapped out on me. I have one upstairs that the wife and I bought, long time ago. We bought that back when we were back living in the condo, before we were even in this house. Like, it was back when we first bought a house, bought a condo together anyway. We went out and bought the HD TV. It was a Vizio. It's still working beautifully to this day. Knock on wood. If I say that's going to go bad probably. But yes, we went out, bought the Vizio. It's working beautifully. It's working perfectly. It always has. I love the picture quality on Vizios. I'm just a big fan of Vizios. I like the picture quality. I like the price. I know people who go out. I have friends who have gone out and spend like ridiculous amounts of money on like a Sony or LG TV. And a lot of times I look at the picture quality and think, you know what? My Vizio kind of looks better than your TV. It's kind of sad that you spend so much money on a TV, and my Vizio that looks better, in my opinion. I mean, it's not always the case, but a lot of times I feel that it is. And I'm just a big Vizio fan. So we have the one upstairs that's working beautifully. This TV actually back here, the one I had mounted up on the wall, and yes, there are Christmas lights hanging. I'll show you what those are someday. I haven't finished putting those up yet. So there is a Vizio right there. That's the Vizio that I used to use up in the library as a TV, and then I started using it as my computer monitor. That TV has a ridiculous amount of hours on it. So many hours on that TV, especially when I was used as my monitor. When I was using that as my computer monitor, I was using that constantly, hours and hours and hours and hours and hours every single day for the last few years. Still working absolutely fine. No issues with that TV. So I'm giving Vizio the benefit of the doubt. Like I said, all my other TVs have worked fine. It's only one that's been bad, and that happens. HD TVs, they tend to... yes, these things will last you, years if you lucked out. I've never heard, once HD TVs started coming out, I've never heard so many people complain about TVs going bad. When everybody was buying tube TVs, you'd hear every now and then, oh, my TV died. Even I had a standard definition TV die on me before. You'd hear about it, certainly. But man, when HD TVs came around, all of a sudden I started hearing everybody be like, oh, my HD TV died, my HD TV died, my HD TV died, or this went wrong, or that went wrong, blah, blah, blah went wrong. It seems that the standard definition TVs were just built to last, in my opinion. These TVs will last you a good long time, whereas HD TVs might last you a good long time. You have like a 90% guarantee that your standard definition TV was going to last you a while, whereas your HD TVs, you're like, well, we'll see if it lasts me. Who knows? Maybe it will, maybe it won't. You just never seem to know, in my opinion. So I think standard definition TVs definitely built to last. HD TVs built to maybe possibly last if you get lucky. So whatever. So again, I'm giving Vizio the benefit of the doubt. I'm saying, you know, I like your TVs. I'm a big fan. I'm always promoting you guys, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, I have two other TVs that are great. No issues with those ever. So I'm gonna buy another Vizio. If I start having major issues with this one or something like that, maybe then I'll have to start switching brands. Then I'll have to say, you know, all right, maybe I'm gonna go to LG or something like that, because I kind of like the LG TVs too. So I might switch over to LG if something goes wrong on this one, or I start having more issues with my Vizios. Who knows? But for right now, again, gotta give them the benefit of the doubt. It's gonna say, well, it was just that TV. There was something wrong with it. It is what it is. So that's why I decided to go with another Vizio. So we'll see how things go, and yeah, we'll just keep an eye on it. So yes, right now I have a 55-inch $800 paperweight through that door right there, and then I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. Does anybody know what I should do with it? Any ideas? I mean, should I try to sell it somewhere? Pawn shop? I mean, well, I guess a pawn shop's not going to take it. They're gonna test it. They're gonna plug it in and see if there's a nice big pink line running through it. So I don't know. Think anybody would buy it? I don't know what to do with it. It just seems kind of a waste, since the TV's perfectly fine except for there's a pink line going through it. That's about it. It's like I think it's like a 2 pixel long, or 2 pixel wide line going from top to bottom. That's it. It's not even like a huge thing. It's still, the 3D still works and everything. It still completely works. It's just pink line. What should I do with it? I have no idea. You guys let me know if you can think of anything good to do with that TV, because otherwise it's just going to go back in the box and then into storage. That kind of sucks. But anyway. It's okay. I'm going to shut up now. I'm going to go. So there it is. My new TV down here in the library. I get a 65-inch 240 3D TV Vizio. Again, basically the same exact model that I had, just the 65-inch version. I'm liking it. It's cool. Even though I think it's a bit overkill down here, it's still pretty awesome looking. I still haven't found out yet, though. Is that going to cause any issues for my projector screen right there that I use for my movie projectors? Because this TV is a lot taller. Well, not a lot taller, but a few inches taller than my other TV. And I'm wondering if my projectors are going to, you know, start shining a bit on the TV now. I'll have to test that out. My cousin actually was over here yesterday and pointed that out to me. He's like, oh, how's the height of your TV affect your projector screen? I was like, oh, crap. I didn't even think about that. So we'll see. I don't think it's going to affect it very much. My projector's now a lot closer. They used to be back here on this shelf. Now they're on this one here. So I think because they're closer, the image isn't going to be as big, and it shouldn't affect it, I think. I don't know. We'll see. I may have to move my projector screen to be in front, come down in front of the TV as opposed to behind them. We'll see. I haven't figured that out yet. So if that's the case, I'll just move the screen. Like I said, I can move it so it comes down in front of the TVs as opposed to behind them. Not a big deal. We'll see. So anyway, like I said, all right, yeah, like I said like 10 minutes ago, I'm going to shut up now. So that's it, guys. That's the new TV. So if you have any questions at all about the TV, leave a comment below. I think I said everything there is to say. I gave you all the specs, told you how much I paid, told you where I got it from, told you why I didn't go with 4K, told you why I'm not going to buy a TV from Best Buy like ever again. Can't think of anything else that there is to tell you about the TV. But if you have any questions, again, leave a comment below. I will do my best to answer them for you guys. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Like I always say, if you like this video, please give me a like. If you're not already subbed, please do. And if you're not already over at cinemasickness.com, head on over there. Check it out. There's a lot more to see there than just these videos. All kinds of up-to-date information on deals that I find that are going on, up-to-date information on what I'm currently up to. Also, if you like my videos, definitely check out the videos from Team Sickness as well. And of course, while there, be sure to click on the merchandise tab, purchase yourself a Cinema Sickness sticker, a Cinema Sickness button, and or a Cinema Sickness t-shirt. I would certainly appreciate your support. And of course, you can find links to all my social media sites, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. It's all there at cinemasickness.com. So there it is, guys. My new TV next to my standard definition TV. I think they look quite nice next to one another. Don't mock my standard definition TV. I love it. So anyway, guys, so there you go. That's it. I will see you tomorrow. Have a fantastic Wednesday. And again, I'll see you on Thursday. And again, if you have any more questions, leave a comment below. I'll answer them. See you guys.